Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be trying out a new brand. I freaking love trying new brands, and today I'm going to be trying out About Face, which is Halsey, however you say her name, her makeup brand. And I initially remember their announcement of the brand, and I remember looking at the products and I wasn't really that interested, and then a bunch of people started getting PR and I was like, hold up, what is this? And it was About Face, and I was like, oh, I don't know, these like little components looked so freaking cute. Like, look how cute and tiny they are. I just thought they were adorable, so I picked them up. I also picked up all of the shades of the fluid eye paints. If you guys know, I've been obsessed with the Rare Beauty ones, and I've been getting into the liquid and cream products a lot, so I was like, what the heck, let's try it out. There are some fun shades in here which I thought were interesting that Rare Beauty does not have. I did try one of these out and one of the lippies out yesterday because I was just super excited. I was supposed to get this last Tuesday, so I'm late to the game. This video is gonna be pretty late up there, but Texas did have a pretty bad snowstorm, and so we couldn't get any mail, and we had no power, no Wi-Fi, no cell service. So yeah, now we're back. I am back. But these fluid eye paints are $24 each, and I got 4 shades of the painted lip colors. I got kind of like nudie colors because I have a lot of lip products, so I really wanted to test out the formula. So I got lip colors I thought were kind of different and or that I would lean towards if I did like the formula. So we're gonna try out the lippies first. These are $22 each. One of these is part of the Valentine's Day collection. I think it's this one. I don't really know, but this one is Last Goodnight, and I did watch ThatGirlShaeXo's video of these, and she was the one that really was like, now I want to buy these, because she was like in the Rare Beauty stuff too. So I was like, So yeah, this one is part of the Valentine's Day collection, Last Goodnight. Oh yeah, that's a very good mauvey nude. These are very, very thin. I don't really know what to compare these to, but the formula is very thin and almost like watery, very pigmented, as you guys can see. Really cool. But one thing I will say, I use Nudist Judas. That shade I used last night, and everything stayed with like a face mask and everything, though these are not transfer proof in my opinion. They do dry down matte, they do appear matte, but they're not like one of those liquid lipsticks that's like super matte, transfer proof, like completely dries down. These definitely have a little bit more mobility with them, if that makes sense. I'm gonna zoom you guys in. But yeah, definitely this color is something I would definitely reach for. I used to have a shade like this that I used to wear all the time. It was by Makeup Forever, but yeah, it is a little bit darker than the cap, if you can see. It was kind of hard to judge the colors online, so I hope this video helps you guys out with colors if you were wondering. All right, this next shade I can already tell you guys is one of my favorites. It is a weird shade, but this is Nudist Judas. So this is Nudist Judas. It is a very interesting shade. I don't even know how to describe it, but again, it is different from the cap. Like that girl Shay was saying, that the lips are a bit different from the caps. This one is right up my alley. I love weird lipsticks. I love oranges and kind of weird nude shades. So this is right up my alley. All right, next shade I am super excited about. This is Cautionary Tail. Ooh, also, I don't think I've shown you guys the applicator, but the doe foot is kind of like angled a bit, and it's almost like a teardrop shape. But the applicator does make it pretty easy to do your lips, in my opinion. Get some like nice sharp edges, especially since the formula is pretty thin. But yeah, this color is bomb. Again, it is a little bit different than the cap, but yeah, if you like that other shade, I think you're gonna love this one. This is such an interesting, like, grungy nude. I really enjoy this shade. All right, last shade for the lips, So Long Summer. Getting a little sloppy with the lipstick application, but this is So Long Summer. Again, kind of a grungy mauvey berry color. I think it looks so cool. Very into grungy subculture kind of looks. I am very down with the color story. Not my favorite formula, but I do like the formula. It's like tolerable. It's not dry, but it does dry down to be matte, and you can like feel the dryingness of it drying down to be matte, but there's no like rubbing your lips together, but it also doesn't feel like heavy on your lips or anything like that. And clean finger, you can like tap it a little bit, does come off on your finger, but it's not like a regular lipstick where it would really come off. So I would say that these are safe for wearing a face mask. I did wear a face mask with Nudist Judas the other night, and it worked pretty well. It didn't get really crazy. I had dinner and everything was really fine. It just felt a little bit drying afterwards, but it is still pretty cold in Texas. So all right, now let's try out these fluid eye paints. I am so excited for this one, this white one called White Noise. This one I am hoping is like super duper white. Oh my gosh, look how clean and white that looks. Oh, I'm not gonna use primer on my eyes since I'm just doing swatches. Whoa, that is white. All right, I think that's good. I'm gonna use a flat brush. I used a different brush the other night, but I don't know, I was curious how these worked with a flat brush, like in case you wanted to cut your crease. It does work pretty good, but I do feel like I need to like blend a little bit of old color on it. Oh, did I just mess it up? Oh, am I messing up? Oh, I already messed up. I waited a little too long to blend it out. Whoopsie daisies. I'll just add a little more, see if it's buildable. The one that I used last night worked really well and was super pigmented. All right, not too bad. You can build it up and blend it. I would be careful though, because I do, I'll zoom you guys in a little bit. I do feel like it could get a bit patchy or dry depending on where you blend it out, but I'm pretty happy with this. I feel like this would be very handy to have a nice white liquid eyeshadow to use as like a base or eye primer or cutting your crease. The next one is Smell Before Rain. This one is more of a nude. This one was like literally ThatGirlShaeXo's skin tone. I'm a bit lighter than she is, so we'll see what this looks like. This one's actually pretty cool. If you're more on the pale side of the spectrum, I do feel like this is a good everyday kind of a color where it's not like super brown, it's not like in your face, but it adds just like a little bit of coverage and a little color to your eyelid. But yeah, this one, I like this one. And I was a little paranoid it was going to be the same color as my skin tone, but I like that it's a little bit darker. Happy about the white one. All right, now we're gonna dive into some of the darker colors. This is the one that I wore the other day called Cloned. This one is gorgeous. I absolutely love this one. They blend out so easily. I've been so in love with these like cream eyeshadows lately. You guys don't even know. It's been such an interesting addiction of like new products that I feel like I've never really been interested in before. But yeah, you guys can see the deeper shades are super pigmented. And I didn't use a primer with this the other night. It did fade a little bit on my eyelid, but it didn't crease or anything when I wore this yesterday. And yeah, look at how you can like blend out the edges. I know, I just think these are just so freaking cool. All right, now for this pinky one. I don't even know how to say that shade. Dionysus. I don't know. Just gonna do, oh, that shade is freaking awesome. What the heck? This shade is so cool. Oh my gosh, it's giving me 80s vibes. It does fade a lot when you blend it out like the white did, but I feel like these other two brown shades don't really fade like these do. I build it up just a little bit. But yeah, these are definitely very easy to blend out, very easy to kind of build up and mess around with. My eyes are starting to feel it. All right, these next two shades are a little bit more on the intimidating side, but let's start off with the green one. It is Smoke Signal. Now, with watching ThatGirlShaeXo's video, I'll link hers down below because I don't know if she got all of the eye paints, but I do know that she got maybe some different shades of the liquid lips. So if you're interested, I'll link it down below. But I'm just gonna do a little bit of this green one because I have a feeling that it is gonna be uber pigmented like that chocolate brown one. Whoa, this one is so freaking cool. Okay, this one has a little bit more of the pigmentation like the pink and white one, but it does look more intimidating because it is green. But this shade of green is freaking awesome. I mean, look at that. What the heck? All right, now for this navy blue one. I'm just gonna do a little bit. Oh my gosh, that is so dark and majestic. Oh, I got it underneath my eye. The pigmentation is kind of sticking to my lid. It is blending out, but like it's really pigmented on my eye, but it's getting hecka messy. So I'm just gonna stop it here. I am having so much freaking fun with these cream liquid eyeshadows. All right, I just zoomed you guys back out to in this video, but yeah, I am so happy that I decided to pick these up. I think these are super cool to use as eyeliners, graphic eyeliner, as a base, as just an all over eyeshadow real quick. I think these are super cool. Let me know which of the shades were your favorite. Did you pick anything up? But yeah, I'm really glad that I picked everything up. I hope this little swatch video helped you guys out. But if you want to watch my Rare Beauty swatches of all of the blushes, lip glosses, and liquid eyeshadows, that video will be right over here for you guys. This video will be suggested to you by YouTube, and my face will be right here. But click on it and subscribe to my channel.